wants to die. Mic test. Ooh, old-timey.
Living in pain, plagued by sickness, haunted by your own looming mortality? Not anymore. Now there's Icaret, a technological miracle that lets us transfer consciousness from one body to another. That's right, humanity's wildest dream has been fulfilled. The dream of immortality.
That's a cool
Now,
concept.
when sickness or old age starts dragging you down, you can bid on a brand new body at your local government auction house. Give yourself and your loved ones a new lease on life. And don't forget, the body subscription service is mandatory for all citizens 21 and older.
Mandatory.
So protect your investment. Always avoid illicit substances. Never skip any mandated shell inspections. And prioritize your well-being, physical, psychological, and especially financial. Any lapsed subscription payments will result in your body being submitted to a bailiff auction. And remember, any and all violations will be prosecuted by the Department of Mortality.
The Department of Mortality.
Don't you already know who the murderer is?
That's not the point.
And at least tell me what's going on.
Just watch, okay? This is the best part, where he's questioning the suspect.
And when are you gonna question me?
You want me to question you?
Don't you want to?
Uh-oh.
Hey, doesn't the hero die at the end?
Yeah.
And he accomplishes what? Anything?
No, not really. But he tries his best. That guy reminds me of somebody.
Who?
Maybe somebody from work bought a shell like his. I don't know.
You mean that actor?
Yeah. Well, except now everyone's faces are leaner than they were back then.
James, would you love me if I had an ugly shell? Or a shell like that one?
Would I love you if you had a guy's shell? That's your question?
Or if I didn't have a shell at all?
What? Hey, Haley. Having an episode, it seems. Well, that would be a date ruiner. You good? Oh.
All units, code 305. Prohibition violation at intersection of...
Breaking news. The president today signed into law a controversial bill reducing the age limit for free body subscriptions, despite earlier promises to the contrary.
Fucking politics.
I know, hate him. No one likes politics. A great gesture from New York. No, from a great man. Edward Green sponsors Central Park Expedition this Friday. Should I drink more booze? I don't think so. What is this? It's an earpiece. What is this? It's a Dominator!
Sullivan. saved my ass more than once.
What's that sound?
Kara, how you feeling?
Ready to get back in the saddle, Chief? I sent you the papers.
Oh, I know. I'm looking at them. Did you hear this?
Fuck! What are you... Don't tear them up! Fuck!
The accident was barely 2 weeks ago. Look, the committee already thought you were a hot mess. Trying to come back this soon, that's just got them convinced. You're no fucking medical miracle, James.
Wow, everyone's not very nice to me.
I've been in this department for half a century. It'd be a whole century if you counted all that overtime. All that off-the-books overtime. Bet the committee would love to get a year for that.
Damn you, Kara.
Come on, Chief. You gotta let me come back.
My hands are tied.
Look, did you not see me drinking a few
Yeah?
minutes ago? My guy's mentally unwell.
Unofficially, I'm all ears.
Political case. Discreet.
I'm listening.
I gotta check to see if the bullet's
for a
loaded.
guy whose signature
That's the
trumps
smart way to
every
do it.
tested commission out there.
Fuck yes! I owe you, Chief. Goddamn sick leave had me climbing the walls.
Not another word or I'll change my mind. Also,
I love the
without your sync
futuristic,
tests,
like,
we can't
noir
get you
style
back
of
in the
this.
system. So I'm gonna put you with a liaison officer. She'll be the one with full access.
A babysitter? Fucking hell.
You asked for it, Sunshine. Wait, I'll put her on.
What do you mean you...
What the... Fucking lock.
Oh!
That's for the brave.
Is there a
new
city
world.
up there?
So immersive you could drown. But of course, drowning is forbidden. Blocked like any other exit from paradise.
Kara? James? Kara? No, fuck that.
Whoa.
No way. Forget it, Chief.
You're already on the line. James, Sarah Cott. Sarah, James Carroll.
See, why would I open this door and look down this like this?
Back it up.
Dropped us into some bullshit, didn't he?
And I had such good stats up to now. Crap.
Yeah, I'm fucking thrilled to be working with you, too.
What can I say? Your reputation precedes you, especially after you fucked up half the city with that train.
The case is closed. We're unlucky. That's it.
Of course. Guys like you get away with bloody murder.
Can't wait for the rusty, high-tech future.
Guys like me. What's that?
I
supposed
love
to
this
be?
style.
As if you don't know. As if your MLB career makes no difference at all.
1940s futuristic.
Hey, I've
So
carried
cool.
a fucking badge for the city since before your parents were born.
Okay, I'm back. We're best friends, right? Sarah, I've sent you all the authorizations. Forward the package to Karen. James, no need for bragging. You know what they say. Show, don't tell. Steiner out.
All right, let's get the show on the road. I need the address of the nearest post office.
Fine. Did you know there used to be rooftop bars in the city?
Yeah, until they figured out open spaces make desynchronization symptoms worse.
Bullshit. You don't buy into that nonsense, do you?
Tell me something, James. Do you know the feeling after you've spent time in a wide open space when you go back to your capsule apartment on the ground floor?
I don't live in a capsule apartment.
No, you fucking don't. So maybe stop talking out of your ass.
Why am I still leaning out the edge like this?
Looks like TS-45-7.
You're in Times Square?
I have business here.
Half the city's had business there lately, thanks to that new brothel.
I am not in a brothel.
Sure, and I totally believe you. Okay, Playboy, go for the package. Platform 53D, Terminal 3.
My decision affected the story? Is that a thing that happens? Like the style of the Fallout, but more technology. Yeah. Purple, purple.
the symptoms. The memories. I'm 120 years old, and I don't have any.
I'm 120.
Recalling the past.
Whoa, whoa, buddy, whoa. It looks like in the future people still can't drive. Oh, I love this. I love it when things get all creative with the style, you know? The future doesn't always have to be like boring and samey. If you just put some thought into it, make it creative. Drunk flyers.
Look, James, we got off on the wrong foot.
Hey, people love me. It's just how it is.
I want you to understand.
Anthony, look, I'm in a futuristic Godfather mobile that's flying.
So I can't afford any mistakes right now. And, you know, you're sort of notorious for unconventional methods.
Me?
Oh, come on. Everybody knows you don't give two greasy rat shits about regulations. The only thing I ask is that we act professionally. Okay?
What?
I'm willing to give it a shot. No promises.
Great. Better than nothing.
It's the spirit.
Let's not drink. I should probably not be drinking behind the wheel, right? So cool. It's odd but awesome, yeah. It's a futuristic, like where you go through a hotel, you know? Welcome. Body auctions every Friday.
Enter your full name and shipping code.
James Cara 77112P.
No, it's not a horror. I don't think. I just got done with a horror game earlier. I didn't know you were home.
Additional verification required. Enter badge number.
984.
No authorization.
Shit. Sarah, I need access.
Oh, right. Enter my number. 116739.
Thanks.
You want to party, Anthony, and chat while I play this?
116-739.
Or
Thank
something like
you.
that?
The package is on its way. We hope you enjoy it.
What did I just pick up?
Have you opened it yet?
Such a
Second.
cool style.
To move my car.
Right. There's my car. Look at this Batman mobile. So cool. I'm working. Oh, okay. hours. Dude, how cool is this, Anthony? I love this style. Could you imagine playing an open world game with this like 1940s futuristic style? Why'd I stop? Oh.
Badge. Missed carrying this lousy scrap of metal.
Just don't abuse it, yeah? Remember, you're not reinstated yet.
Yeah, it's like future mob style.
No worries.
You know what I can do? I can also, like, apparently control time at one
This
point.
information is confidential and will be automatically destroyed after reading. Select a section to read the files.
What's my
All we
mission?
have to do is yank the Icarite out of the corpse and get it to the consciousness transmission center.
You've done this before, huh?
About 1,000 times.
Gotta go. Alright,
Why
thanks,
all the
man.
secrecy? Don't tell me this is about some bigwig getting caught with his pants down. Oh, what a fucking cliche.
Who's the
Subject's
victim?
name is Edward Green.
Who?
Hard to confuse this mug with anybody else. Green's sponsoring some kind of exhibition in Central Park. Saw it on the news earlier.
Oh, yeah. I heard about that. Let me look it up. Yep. Supposed to be in a few days.
He'll have to get back on his feet pretty damn fast then.
Okay, Green, Edward. Oh, shit.
Sarah? You okay?
Shit. Oh, I'm reading up on Green. Holy fuck, you know who this guy is?
In 3 hours, his day will be good because then I'll be home and out of work.
Getting cold feet all of a sudden?
No, it's just Green's the head of the Covenant. Not to mention, he used to be the goddamn Secretary of Health.
The Covenant.
Hell, James? Why isn't this going through official channels?
Tell the truth. It's a favor. Lie. So there's no scandal.
Yes. A favor for the chief.
What the fuck does Chief Steiner have to do with somebody like Edward Green?
Green's been shaking down the city for 200 years. He's not gonna want the wrong people handling this Icarite. That's where we slide in. Play this right and come off like heroes. Well, heroes to the right people anyway. Look, there's always an upside to shit like this. You get Green's gratitude, bet your left ass cheek it'll speed up that dream promotion.
Where's his body?
Yeah, where is his body?
Fifth Avenue, top floor.
Looks like it's Green's own apartment. You'll get a chance to see the wannabe Olympus with your own eyes.
Wanna tag along?
No. I'm not authorized for field work.
Not at the moment. So, what's the harm?
No, I couldn't. That would be unprofessional, especially on a case this important.
Unprofessional. Right.
Okay, well,
All right.
let's go
Roll up
see
the
this
speed.
Let's
crime
get on
scene.
with it.
Attention, documentation will be automatically destroyed.
James, I know you're not reinstated yet, but have you recovered from the accident? Like, mentally, I mean?
What accident? What happened to me?
Thanks for the concern. But I've never felt better. I'll ping you when I get there. Car out.
Did I just down the whole bottle? Jeez. This is interesting.
So I took this job. I'd take any job at that point, even though political cases fester like rust-laced wounds. I was off to hang out with high society, of which I always had a low opinion. Maybe because it consisted mostly of low people.
I really like what they're setting up here.
At this altitude, the air was so clean that without a smoke, I was beginning to suffocate.
Green Tower. 7,000th Avenue. Why are there pieces of char everywhere? What happened in here?
Shit.
James, camera. This was supposed to be an accident.
Fuckers hanging from the last cherry tree.
What do you mean the last? Like, last?
Mm-hmm.
That was the world's last cherry tree?
Let's pull the Icarite and get out of here.
Damn. He really got cooked, didn't he? Well, I'm still gonna need a photo for identification.
Okay. Oh, that's a cool detail. Because, like, the tree area blew up, his right side's still, like, less burned. That's pretty cool. Oh, I have to find evidence?
I mean, it could be him.
Could doesn't cut it. We have to be sure. This is guesswork, James. I won't identify him. Not officially.
No way the air is that clean. What you talking about?
I have an idea. And you won't like it.
This is a federal case, James.
And we're supposed to pull Green's Icarite, not someone's. Moving on to reconstruction.
Triangle to open again, isn't it? Reconstructor. Reconstruct. Look at that. Let's reconstruct his death. You can reconstruct fragments of the events based on information collected. Hold L2, hold R2 and the right bar is active. Hold them both and both R's are active. Yeah, the details are sick. Right? Reconstructor allows you to rewind time. The yellow area in the reconstruction indicates the moment where something significant happened.
You seen this?
What?
Hold R2 to move the reconstructor in the yellow area.
Some kind of anomaly. Who cares? It's green. Pull its Icarite and let's go.
Okay.
The Icarite's melted.
So, that's his insurer's problem.
He said
Come on,
the
let's
air
go.
was too clean.
Sarah, he's dead.
That he had the
What?
smoke.
Like,
so he didn't.
You mean final death? Dead?
Oh.
Well, just... I mean, fix it. Just reconstruct it or something.
Sarah, listen. I've seen this before. Up close. Take a few deep breaths. Then we'll start looking for who did it.
We have to report this. We have to. Anything beyond that, it's... I'm sorry.
Sarah, relax. You're not doing anything. Got it? You're not even here.
If only
Why is
it
she
were that
freaking
simple.
out? I'm the one in the on
Omega
the field.
code 112358. Suspected murder. The right side of the body is more heavily charred. The tree must have exploded after he'd been hanged.
Yeah, you don't say. What gave that away?
James, stop doing this.
It wasn't just a fire. Find the cause and we're out.
Why should I stop doing this? Aren't I supposed to, like, figure this out? Hold these to swipe over the yellow area and then enter the zone. So what caused the explosion? Oh, it's playing in real time. Okay, I think I'm starting to understand.
Gel's flammable. There may have been a short circuit, or someone could have ignited it deliberately. I need to find the source.
James, don't fucking ignore me.
Lady, I'm trying to do my job. What do you want from me? X-ray. cool. So I can follow the thing. So it branches off, goes that way. Let's follow this one. It goes down. This one also goes down. So let's follow this one here.
Well, I can see you're having a great time.
Right.
It goes up here. Goes down.
He never got remarried.
What happened to the first wife?
Refused Icarite. Died a natural death.
But wasn't that illegal? She would have had a top-down warrant served, right?
Green only introduced
Yeah, I
that
agree. This is
legislation
really
after
cool.
her death.
Hang on. Are you telling me Green couldn't handle it that his wife died, and he fucked up our whole fucking society because of it?
Far as I can tell, people's bullshit personal trauma is always what fucks up society.
Me and you are gonna be a detective together. We just gotta put some pieces together.
Okay, so he's interested in art.
Doesn't seem to be too much he's not interested in.
What does that mean? Okay. Oh, a top secret.
He was clearly trying to get rid of those. Didn't make it.
Or someone stopped him.
Let's see. Why would I burn this? Someone's in debt, sick body, mental illness.
Maybe I'll just let sleeping dogs lie.
Thanks. My blood pressure didn't need to get any higher.
Cold case. Leave the documents. So it seems like my decisions affect the
There. That's his signature.
the
Look what
Declaration
happened
of
to him.
Immortality in the United States of America. Is that tree still exploding as we speak?
See how much good he's done? He helps children. Orphans, supposedly.
We can't know for certain. I mean, maybe he really did help them.
Oh, sure. He helped them all sign up for the first body subscriptions that they could never afford.
So it's probably going to be a
A
slower
real
paced
man of the
detective
people.
game. I'm
At least
down
that's
with
what
that.
he wants you to see.
Right. Total bullshit. I've never understood this stuff.
Yet it doesn't surprise me in the least that Green was into it.
It's just like a door. It must be opened remotely. Maybe I can find something with X-ray.
You got it, boss. What's in here? What do we got here? Oh. Status code not required. So I don't need a code?
We're talking.
What do we have here? Okay, I'm down for this. These plants?
Guy has a fragrance museum in his home.
Aromatherapy helps with synchronization.
Aromatherapy. Sure. Pity we're all rolling around in sewage.
James.
Chocolate.
Is that chocolate?
That's what it says here.
Can I, can I ask you to do something for me?
What, you want me to steal evidence?
No. I mean, yes. Listen, could you describe the scent to me?
Yeah, that's not a problem. Fun fact, Haley, did you know that chocolate is going extinct?
It's kind of like...
I would say like a mushroom, right? Kind of like a... No, it does kind of have a tobacco smell. What do you think? Mushroom, tobacco, or grease? I don't really think chocolate smells like grease. I feel like tobacco's pretty close. But if you're describing something that no one's ever, like this person's never smelled before, then like a mushroom sounds more pleasant, right? And I could see like a mushroom slightly smelling like chocolate, maybe. I'm gonna... It's made with grease. Alright, we'll do grease
Sort of
then.
like grease, but it's soft and gentle. That's how it hits the nose, anyway.
Tell you what, why don't you try describing it in a way that doesn't sound gross?
Okay.
Give it a shot.
Yeah, I'd say like a leather jacket. Kind of smells chocolatey, right?
Like a leather jacket. You know those relic clothes from museums? Made from animals. Like that.
Okay, let's try this another way. Does it make you feel something when you smell it? Emotions? James, anything.
You think it's edible?
Glossing right over the emotion talk. Okay, look, that sample's probably over 100 years old. Food's spoiled in the past. It could make you really sick.
I mean, I'm trying to describe it. I'm not sure what you want from me. I want to eat it. I'd be afraid to eat it. Joy, bitter, and warm.
Okay, emotions. Let's see. It's dark, bitter, and warm. And it fills my heart with joy, I guess. That good enough?
So, soft fluid grease, huh? A leather jacket from a museum, and you feel joy in your heart?
Exactly.
Okay. Thank you very much. Let's get back to work.
Scent of mystery. Describe the smell of chocolate. Well, that was fun. This tree's still exploding. Let me run over here and check this side real fast. Is there another door here?
Open sesame.
Okay. Let's go check over here. What's in here? Okay, hold on. Okay. I just wanted to calm down that fire for a minute. Edward Green. He has a picture of himself. The guy's really, really into himself, huh? Plato, Socrates' defense. Remember, my friend, Ghastly needs. I don't know what it says. Okay. So there's nothing over here. Can't go in there. Can't open that door. this. What is in here?
You know those rich bastards have a pool for yachts?
What?
Yeah. A fucking huge swimming pool, basically. They put boats in it and sail around.
But how? That's. Where do they get the water?
Fuck if I know. People like you and me are stuck drinking recycled piss, but they're all, hoist the mizzenmast, Jeffrey! Fuckers.
Wow, it sounds like we're having it rough. Okay, was there no point in coming in here then? What's this?
Huh. Didn't they have wings?
Horses?
No, Pegasi.
Sarah, that's a horse. Pegasi are mythical creatures.
Some paleontologist you are. These days, horses are mythical too.
Horses are mythical?
Wait, are you screwing with me?
James, end of topic.
Okay.
Icarite? Creepy.
Wait, is that Arthur Boyle? The man who invented Icarite? They knew each other? How old was Green?
Older than Icarite. How fucked up is that? Dying in the process of transplanting your own invention.
His body rejected it, right? Guess he drew the short straw.
That's not what I heard. I heard it was human error during the procedure.
Oh, give you, some, foul play thoughts, right? So I followed these upstairs and they didn't exactly lead anywhere. Oh.
The main transformer's under the floor.
See if that rewind makes you able to open doors. Oh! That's a good idea. That's a good idea, actually. So if I go up here, does it rewind? Well, it's not technically rewinding time. It's kind of like my perception of it, right? So I don't think it's gonna open doors.
Shit, my eyes. It smells like a fucking distillery. Someone set up the short circuit.
What's that sound?
Kara, what are you doing?
This is a murder, Chief. Of an accident. 100% sure.
I don't want to hear another word out of your mouth. You're going to drop whatever shit you picked up. You're going to write a clean report about a tragic accident. Got me?
You pronounced murder wrong.
I'm not asking. I'm telling you. All we were supposed to do was pull Green's Icarite. End of story.
Can I get it on the record that I strongly advised against this course of action?
I should have known better. I should have known you couldn't handle it. It's just an Icarite pull, I thought. Surely Kara can't buck up something that simple.
But I found some stuff.
Chief, listen. I found a file. It's got your name on it.
My name? What are you? All right, you're done. You hear me? Get out of there now. I want those files on my desk ASAP, along with the suicide report.
Oh, it's a suicide now. I thought it was an accident.
You can call it a motherfucking ascension for all I care. Just get it off our books.
Corruption.
The longer I sit here, the more it all stinks. And it's not just Green's rotting corpse.
it's harder to speed up the...
Someone flooded the transformer and it caught fire. Cable acted like a fuse. That's what caused the explosion.
It's getting more and more obvious why nobody wants to work with you.
I'll look for any
I'm doing my
re-explosion
job.
traces, then we're out of here.
James, I wasn't born yesterday. You said that before, and I don't believe you.
Am I a cop or what? Why is everyone, like, being so mean to me? I'm literally trying to do my job.
Okay, this is some kind of emblem? It's starting to get interesting. Someone carved this date long ago.
That's the Ouroboros.
What's up with the snake?
It eats its own
Check the
tail.
encyclopedia.
It's the snake that eats its own tail. I think it, like, constantly gets stronger, but also, you know, eats itself.
Someone tried to smash that glass before the explosion. Cracked it and left a handprint.
Stop it. James, you've got to stop this.
Why do they not want me to solve the case? Oh, his head was smashed into it.
What's he doing?
Oh, you're finally paying attention. Great. So, now the question is, did Green try to crack open that plate with his own forehead? Or did somebody else use Green's forehead like a ball-peen hammer?
Honestly, I think the chief might have something to do with it. Sarah doesn't want to get in trouble. She doesn't realize what's happening. Yeah, I think you're right on that. I think the chief knows a lot more.
Why can't we see the killer in the reconstruction?
He covered his tracks pretty damn skillfully.
So someone was here. Fucking hell.
What? You gonna tattle to the chief again?
Would you just let that drop already? What's done is done. No point in picking at it.
Wait. We're not going to work like this. There's gotta be at least a baseline of trust here.
Yeah, well, that's all well and good, except we're running out of time to figure out how the tree got set on fire. So, come on. Chop chop.
Whoa, hey, whoa.
What happened?
Fuses just blew.
What? Why?
The reconstructor needs massive amounts of energy. Sometimes the limiter doesn't adjust to the environment and pop. Blow fuses.
So where do I get a new fuse?
There you go.
You turned on the emergency lights. I wonder what the chief would have to say about that.
Don't thank me, and for fuck's sake, get a move on.
Everyone's so mean to me. I'm just trying to be a detective.
Something went off here.
What's that?
Check something out for me, would you? I need to know about a drug called Prose of Life.
Introduced in 2208. It's based on fluoxetine.
An antidepressant. How long did Green get psychiatric treatment?
Looks like he's officially been in therapy for 156 years. According to statistics, that's pretty much normal for people who've lived as long as he has.
It'll be worth checking the file to see if he mentioned anything about a suicide. Probably some kind of relic.
Pocket watch.
To the best of friends, always auspicious wins. Green. That asshole had friends. Hard to believe.
I'm getting a bad head off this thing.
I wonder which one's the best friend now.
I wonder why a gift from Green is in his own home.
A gift from Green is in his own home. That is a good point, actually.
Let's see what the patient has to say. Matched to Green's blood type. He was fighting with someone.
Or he cut himself as he jumped.
Maybe. You learn fast.
Are there traces of time on Green's? Let's find out. Can we see if he jumped or if he was pushed? Was this broken this whole time?
He fell from there. If he cut himself on the railing, there should be blood on it.
Oh, that's a good point. Blood? Blood?
Someone must have pushed him.
Okay, let's reconstruct this.
No trace of blood on the railing.
So he didn't cut himself here. This is weird.
Is that a handprint on him? It's cool, it's like solving a crime backwards.
Green's fingerprints are on the railing.
So he was leaning against it?
Looks that way. Came from this side.
They?
Half of the reconstruction is inconsistent. Someone must have been messing with it. We don't have enough information to find the other one.
Are there any traces of Green's jump?
This went down.
Green gave up after the fight and did whatever the perpetrator told him to. I'm thinking he put the rope around his own neck and then destroyed his own Icarite.
Well, in any case, Green didn't jump. Someone pushed him.
Does he have a stab wound on his back? Bleeding too. I tried to look at this earlier, but it didn't let me.
Wait. There's a blood trail here.
He must have gotten cut before the hanging. Do you have a UV lamp?
Are you aware that UV radiation causes skin cancer?
James, are you afraid of UV lamps?
Call it whatever you want. I'm just not a fan of melanoma, that's all.
UV lamp.
Stairs. Unusual shape. Like he was lying here.
So he was already hurt on his way up. Or he was running.
He's talking to someone.
Or like he's begging for mercy. Another trace of blood.
Now. Yeah, we're slowly piecing it together. So let's follow his blood stains a little bit more. So he fell right here. He was being chased. Came from down here.
Oh, look at that.
Ah.
Tracks connect.
So this is where he was bashed and bashed and bashed, and then he got up. And he ran over here, and he went up here, fell, was begging for mercy. Okay.
You think he deserved what he got?
I do. And it still wasn't enough.
Shit. Sounds like you hated his guts.
Oh, please.
I mean, you're not doing anything to help your case here.
He's got something on his clothes. Some kind of chemical?
Huh. The reconstructor's coming up goose eggs on its composition.
Must be rare as shit then.
No data on his stuff on his shirt. More blood tracks.
It stretches across the floor.
Oh, it's not
Switch
blood.
to UV.
Oh, now don't pretend you're not afraid of UV anymore.
I am not afraid of the lamp. Only radiation. We're not discussing this. The tracks lead this way.
What is this
Like
white
wheels
substance?
rummaging around the transformer?
So he rigged the transformer? It was him.
The cables are torn out. Same as the one around Green's neck.
You think he did it?
I think someone made him do it.
I think whoever his friend was the one who killed him, and that friend might have been the chief. I don't know, maybe. I feel like the chief knows, but he probably wasn't here and just straight up committed the murder, I feel. But his friend did give him back his, like, his gift. Right? Because he had the pocket watch that he gave to his friend, so his friend probably, like, said, "Hasta la vista, baby," and tossed the pocket watch back, right? Oh, he put it on himself.
Oh, shit. What a fucking mess.
Did he hate his life?
You know what I think? I think it all looks exactly the way the perpetrator wanted it to.
Seriously? You're repeating yourself.
Because we're reconstructing what, like, is perceived to have happened. So if, like, say, like, the perpetrator wanted us to think that he killed himself, if he covered his tracks right, we would reconstruct the scene with the, like, not the perpetrator and him just taking himself out, right? Is that how this works?
There's something here.
What is it? Is that another snake?
James? I've lost visual.
James.
What?
Will you come back to me?
You've been here the whole time? Oh god, I'm freaking out.
James!
Sarah?
James, where you at?
I'm sitting on the crapper at home. You want more detail? Because I can give you more detail.
Whatever. The feds are on their way there, so consider this a heads up. If they find you, I don't fucking know you.
Are you? You're serious? We've been friends for fucking decades and you're gonna hang me out to dry?
Wow, some friend.
How's the situation?
They're coming. Time to clean up.
Sarah, if we're gonna keep working together, you're gonna have to promise me something.
What?
I've been honest with you from the beginning, and I need you to never do anything behind my back again. We clear?
James. Okay, as long as you keep being honest with me, I've got your back. Okay? From here on out.
Then we've got a deal.
Yes. Now, come on, move before they bust us.
Yeah, plus it Leaving environment to clean up the crime scene or not. Clean up. Yeah, plus it might be the chief and him and the random guy who killed him. The chief actually knows who it was. Might be right. So I better hurry with this. So he poured the alcohol in, slammed it down, stumbled over here, got his head slammed. He got up, walked over, and he fell, begging for mercy. Went back up the stairs, leaving blood trail. This part's missing. And then he got hung. Maybe. Then after he got hung, tree blew up. It was the transformer. So the transformer blew up, went up there, blew up the tree, detonated the tree.
Nobody'll even know I was here.
Nobody will know I was here.
I'm gonna leave a mess after all. Nobody will even know I was here.
Oh, so I'm confused. Is this like all not real, or am I actually rewinding time? Okay, I'll make sure no one knows I was here.
I leave the body of a dead god on the flaming Mount Olympus. Time to go back to the underworld he cast us all into.
So now no one will know I was there. Which means I could have left it.
In the gut of a body not my own, I can feel this case is nothing but trouble and heartache. And even worse, it's personal. A lit cigar pressed against a wound that never heals. That's me. The second time I've seen Icarite completely melted. Just when I got a little better at forgetting the first one.
Well, clearly his wife, so she had maybe an accident or something, and her Icarite, she got so burnt up or something that her Icarite melted, right? So he's got some past trauma with his wife, I'm assuming. And the
The
chief.
mixture of odors in this place coats the inside of my nostrils like grease. Almost like that chocolate at Green's place. Almost.
And you're clearly right. The chief does feel like he just doesn't want me to pry into it. Man, look at this art direction. It's so dystopian. Watch yourself and others for the common good. Give back our bodies.
Who's paying off your body, huh? I think I deserve one. Take your hands off me.
Okay, well, they're not having a good time. Some good music playing in there. Man, look at this place. 173! That's the scary number. Whoa. Wow. The difference in my apartment compared to out there. Glug, glug.
Welcome home.
Hestia!
James, Kara, how was your day?
It was lovely, computer wife.
Excellent. Only one corpse.
I'm glad to hear that. Due to the high level of air pollution, I recommend full body decontamination.
Man, this future's interesting. They've got like a fully fleshed out world here.
You're lucky I don't need to water you. Depend on me, and you won't have long to live.
Where are you? I believe this is my apartment. What is that? Like, look, they have all these pills here because I need to take them a lot.
How much time has passed? I feel like I'm taking them more and more often. As usual. Finally.
Oh my god, this is so cool. It feels like a fully fleshed out new world. Kind of dystopian, you know? More? Man, you have a problem. So he lied about the air being cleaned. I think so. I think it was a joke. Yeah, I think it was a joke. It looks like we all have to share this shower too, because I just took it from someone.
You know, if it wasn't for that badge, I would have fucked you up a long time ago.
Hey, right back at you.
Oh, cocky, are we? Well, what's your first move then?
Come on over.
Powerful right hook.
Amateur. Who starts like that? Block, left, right, and they're picking you up from the ground. For nothing.
Oh yeah, buddy? You want to come prove that? Oh, I have a face.
It's hard to get used to a face marked by someone else's mistakes. Though for some reason, it's much easier with the eyes. Once the life fades out of them, they can belong to anyone.
So, the thing with the Ouroboros, that snake, it's like, it's a sign of like a cycle. You're constantly eating yourself, but you're
It's
also
time to take
feeding
care of it.
yourself.
I'm gonna need more space to fire up the evidence board.
Look, he sealed up this door for his kid's room. So something happened and he lost his kid, I think.
Shit, Seth. I'm sorry your luck ran out the way it did. Really sorry. I bet every one of those guys has a new body by now. Probably wouldn't recognize each other on the street.
Oh, that's kind of sad.
When I started the service, the guys didn't believe she was my wife. Even when I brought this photo, they said it was photo montage.
Photo montage.
Sound mind and a sound body. I've forgotten what that's like. I don't know how I was lucky enough to even meet a woman like that.
So he did have a wife. Congratulations on getting a new body. We hope the synchronization has gone smoothly. At this time, we want to present you with a list of documented ailments and defects of your new shell. You are now lactose intolerant. You have asthma. You have scoliosis. Did I get this on discount? You're allergic to Haven nuts. You have hypertension. We wish you many happy years in your new body. With kind regards, this place. Huh. I must have bought it at discount. if I have scoliosis. Maybe you will slowly get on over your trauma as you play. That, or my trauma is going to come back and haunt me even harder. You know? Like the sins of the past will come out. Okay, hold on. I wasn't done. Yeah, but the thing about the Ouroboros.
And then what'd he do? He signed as soon as the bill landed on his desk. The president is nothing but a pen in the hands of corrupt politicians. A stooge. A disgrace. Did you hear? He signed it. That lying piece of shit.
So I feel like eventually, with the Ouroboros thing,
Actors
like
in their own bodies. Now that was cinema.
what happened? Why did I move the couch? Okay, I'm gonna go upstairs. Anyway, I'm losing track. That whole thing is like a cycle, right? So since the Ouroboros is shown, it's surely gonna mean something like my decisions will affect both the future and the past, right? Where am I going?
Sun turned out to be the price for immortality. Nobody remembers when we lost sight of it.
This is so cool. Could you imagine sitting there? No, no, no.
I miss this sight. In the first days after changing into this shell, the shakes were so bad I couldn't come out here. Denver. The city sprawls in every direction. It's only a matter of time before it starts devouring itself.
Ah, devouring itself, like the Ouroboros, see? It's all coming back.
This infernal racket is the pulse of the city. The main artery leading to the CTC itself.
Yeah, I wouldn't sit here either. Okay. Yeah, so eventually something's gonna loop around, and I'm gonna like, the cause will be the effect, and the effect will be the cause. You know, that's gonna happen, something like that. What is this?
Sarah,
How's the job going?
to complete my report, I need to summarize the evidence. I need access to the system.
You heard Chief Steiner. He wants it classified as a
Clumsy, I would
suicide and
fall.
sent straight to him.
I know what you mean. I'm not clumsy, but I wouldn't want to fall.
We were supposed to put our cards on the table, so that's what I'm doing.
I appreciate that, but we have one more problem. Do you think I don't know why the chief put you on restricted duty? I read your wife's case file. Forgive me for mentioning her, but it was the same kind of suicide.
Sarah, listen to me very carefully.
We're in this together. It's your name on the report.
We're in this together, and it's a lot bigger than the chief. Sooner or later, the report will make it to the top brass, and we'll both be fucked. Unless we consider all the circumstances in the report.
Oh, fuck.
So many alcohol bottles.
We're in this together. Just give me access.
Shut up. I have access, so I analyze, and I put the evidence on the board. Is that clear?
As clear as day.
Okay. I'm sorry for bringing your wife up like that.
Look, let's not fight. Let's connect the dots one by one. If we agree with the conclusions, we move on. You'll agree with me sooner or later.
The sooner we get this over with, the sooner you can write the report.
That's the spirit.
I'm doing this with
I
wine
should
bottles.
clear up
That's funny.
Sarah's doubts about the murder. First, I have to prove that somebody else was there besides Green. And when Sarah takes the bait, I'll convince her about the rest.
Okay, so the dead Icarite has been completely destroyed. Short circuit, Green tearing the cables loose. A weird symbol carved into the tree.
This is creepy.
Ugh, looking at this makes my skin crawl.
You don't want to know what it's doing to mine.
Okay, so it doesn't look fresh. Could have been done when Green was a kid. I guess that's true. The noose around his neck, he jumped backward at an awkward angle.
It'll be
That's
hard to
true.
defend the theory about these cables. The moment of the fall is puzzling.
I want to say that someone kicked him, but we don't have enough.
Okay, so the wound on his back soaked with blood on his shirt. The commemorative watch. This one says the most to me. Green bashing his head against the floor. People could also take that as suicide, right? But the watch from a friend. So let me lay these out.
Look, you don't have to try to convince me that Green is behind everything.
Suit yourself.
He could have cut himself, maybe.
Like how? Shaving? Wanna guess which one's the best friend?
Nope.
I have to wonder if someone just dropped it here. Or if they threw it back in Green's face. This is quite a lead.
But who's doing the beating? A fucking ghost?
Excellent question.
Okay, to be fair, the beating is pretty. The beatings are pretty high. Okay, so let's set these out like so, right?
Somebody had to be pretty damn determined to fuck Green's Icarite up this bad.
Somebody. Right. Could have been Green himself.
That's true, right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna say the number one motive first, or the thing that will break her doubts, is that he was beaten by someone. So first, he was beaten by someone. Next, the pocket watch, right? No luck. Too bad the watch wasn't commemorating the beating of this poor guy, so the watch didn't work. Okay, so the watch doesn't fall into place. But the wound on his back might.
And
Yeah.
we've got it.
We can start somewhere.
I was hoping for more enthusiasm.
Not gonna happen.
Ouch.
Okay, we still have shit, but we can at least ask 2 questions. First, what's the actual cause of death? Second, who's the culprit and what's his motive?
Are you saying you're getting involved?
I've already changed my mind.
Are you the same with guys?
I won't correct you on everything you just said that was wrong. Besides, I'm looking for more information about the evidence. But seriously, no more jokes.
Well, that's boring. Okay, so how he died was the hanging, right?
I found some interesting tidbits.
Please share.
Only with friends. But I'll make an exception for you.
What's this? Toxology report. Okay, so we're okay. A large concentration of ambrosia and some other substances with phony names. Traffic cam photo. Just before the incident near Green's apartment, a traffic camera caught Park speeding with his arm around Jane Salma and the passengers. Jane Salma and the only other ones Green's meeting with that day, he died. So these are possible suspects, right?
What do we know about them?
Kovalev is a smuggler and the owner of Icarus. And Salma, as you know, is that famous psychologist and a psychiatrist.
A smuggler and a shrink. Quite a pair of farewell guests.
Okay, and the gunpowder laboratory analysis shows trace of gunpowder on Green's hands. So he didn't shoot himself.
You would have seen a shootout in the reconstruction.
Must have happened before.
Maybe he shot someone?
So let's say this is how he took himself out. I can't pick it up. Why not? I can't pick this up. So we have potential suspects in the traffic photo, which is here.
Apparently, he had a heavy foot.
He was just showing off to a girl.
If I had such a fancy car, I wouldn't need a girl for anything.
Okay, that was wrong. Where's the photo? Photo. 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 Okay, here. Possible suspects. These people. Proof? Last to see him? No, that was wrong. Last to see him, smaller psychiatrist. Cause of death is the noose, but I can't pick it up. There we go. Wait. Pick it up. There we go. Cause of death.
Why
Noose.
did he go to so much trouble?
To get past the police reconstructor?
The sequence of events worries me.
How is this wrong? It was a noose. He hung. That's what killed him. Okay, so this doesn't lead anywhere. You made it? Cool. I'm trying to piece together this case.
Looks like something we can build a case on anyway.
Well, that's a lot of enthusiasm, which I don't share.
Hey, keep it to yourself.
Whoa, I'm not trying to say we don't have anything.
I didn't say you were. Now stop yelling.
Are you guys children? Calm down. Saw each other. They're also linked by sentimental objects like the. We are learning more and more. Yeah, but I'm also getting more and more confused. How could a pissed off smuggler destroy Green's Icarite? Well, the explosion, obviously. It's not letting me interact with this.
Got something?
Nah, it's nothing.
You know how I normally break the hypothesis? It's not letting me. need a secondary thing here? Oh, there we go. Okay. That was tough. So what killed him was the Icarite?
There's nothing complicated about this.
But what next, James? This is clear, and
I know. Give me a minute.
Final death. Oxidized Icarite means final death. 1 in a billion case. How could this happen?
Didn't glow at night,
Toxicology
by any chance?
report?
Because of everything in his blood.
many drugs are rare, withdrawn, or
Okay,
from
let me
government
fix it then.
projects. Wait, how do you know if green doesn't glow at night?
I don't want to talk about it. We haven't known each other long enough.
Actually, you know, I could probably just do it for settings, audio, music. Let's turn it down to about half, like here. Maybe that'll be better. I noticed it was a little loud. So his final death was caused by the hanging.
I've always wanted to fly a helicopter.
It was not.
What?
It's all magnetic now, so it's literally hanging in the air. And when you fly downward, you're dropping.
Well, then the
Know what's
system,
going
the
on.
stuff in his system?
Now we only need the motive and the perpetrator.
Yeah. Then tea and we'll find Kennedy's killer before an evening snack.
Who?
Oh, geez. How did you even get through high school?
Yeah,
Let
so much
that
better.
pass.
Okay,
I
let me
used
know
to
if it
play
goes up too
baseball.
loud and I can go
You
down.
forgot? And I was fucking great at it.
Right. Now I remember. James, this is fun, and I'd play 3 more games of solitaire, but it won't prove anything.
What else do you need?
More facts, or it's a waste of effort.
Okay, so home stretch. The former smuggler might have doused Green with poison that destroys Icarite. We're missing the murder weapon. The bottle? Sarah, I have something for you. There may be something in the bottle, something that this guy used to destroy Green's Icarite.
We need to talk seriously.
Is this some lame engagement joke?
What? No, it's not like that. I just have something for you.
If it is, however, some stupid joke, I will get fucking mental on you.
There is one more piece of evidence.
Sorry? Why don't I know about it? It's not in the archive.
Because it's not a photo.
Oh, wait a minute. Tell me you're joking. I'm begging you.
It turns out I think it is indispensable.
You took physical evidence from the crime scene? They'll put us in jail for this. Oh, shit. I take it back. I'd rather have the engagement ring.
It's beautiful. A vial of strange liquid. Probably poison. This creepy voodoo symbol on it makes it more mysterious. More importantly, the material of the vial might retain fingerprints. What do you think?
Show me. If you have any more stolen evidence up your ass, you better get it out now before you hurt yourself.
Not this time.
Consult your doctor. There's even a term for it. Kleptomania. Symptoms include paying for it someday.
Okay. That was a little tough, but we got through it. I like how I use whiskey bottles to figure it out.
At parties, I said I smashed it with the ball during the game. The truth is, it was after the game. And I had a ball-shaped stone trophy. A football trophy.
Okay.
Your herm coat?
97-fucking-6.
Around Liberty Island, huh?
None of your business.
Why is everyone so angry with me?
Everything was in Sarah's hands now. which was neat, since my own hands were shaking in a delirium I inherited after some punk I've never known.
Maybe we should clean this up.
And one more thing. In the meantime, please send that damn report.
What about evidence analysis?
You got evidence illegally, and you want to put it in an official report?
Right.
I'll send it as is. Maybe we'll find something else later. Or we can just pretend none of this ever happened. A complicated and unfortunate accident in which Icarite... Damn it, what am I doing? A specific fraud theory that doesn't quite... Wait. Enough. Numerous clues indicate the involvement of third parties. Suicide or accident is excluded. Nobody sticks their head outside anymore. As if they wanted to believe this ugly world does not really exist. Huddled in their little flats over the few cents they managed to save towards a new body. Never asking themselves whether the survival instinct makes the urban rats happier, or is this only the selfish genes, free riding in the suffering of subsequent generations, other alien forces exploiting their drive towards self-preservation.
Really hopeful.
Their desperate struggle to stay alive.
It makes me want to keep living.
Longer. Desperate struggle that even Green is eventually lost.
Man, this guy has a great outlook on life.
These people are probably easier to control, but Green, he was one of the controllers. The person who whacked him was no ordinary citizen either. No way.
Hello?
James, are you in front of the board?
No, I went out for a breather.
That sample. You were right. It's definitely poison, but that's not all. There was a fragment of a print on it. I managed to reconstruct it and search the database.
So, who does the print belong to?
It's a damn big fish. Slippery, too.
Oh, you're gonna make me beg? What's the fucking name?
I don't want to say right now. Somebody on the street might overhear. I sent you everything by snail mail. Let me know as soon as you get it.
Deja vu.
Okay, so we have a fingerprint. He's going through stuff. He is going through stuff. Apparently he's been through stuff, but... Man. That talk depressed me. What?
I bet these are the damn politicians. Every penny snatched away from the citizens. I bet they're all celebrating.
What? Why did it just...
Once upon a time, bugs swarmed around neon signs. I'd say we are worthy successors.
Why did that light on fire? Does no one care? Okay. Alright, no one cares. Cool. It's just a normal everyday occurrence, the blimp lighting on fire. You guys remember the Hindenburg? This is a cool typewriter, by the way. New body. Yeah, I read this. Where's my email through snail mail? Oh, it's over here. What have you got for me?
Deadly poison is atropine. Okay, great. It was Kovalev's fingerprint on the murder weapon, huh? We have to get to him. Are you in? Can I count on you?
Look, James, I admit, you were right. This is pretty damning evidence. But Kovalev never leaves Icarus.
Right. And to get in, we'd have to be a big fish. One of the biggest.
Exactly.
Special announcement. Engine problems have been reported aboard Icarus, which is currently flying over Brooklyn. We ask residents of the borough to stay at home and shelter in place. There is no need to worry. Insurance for bodily injuries will be fully applicable.
We have... Whoa! We have to be the engineer that goes onto the Icarus,
James,
right?
did you hear the announcement?
I even felt it.
Damn, you're that close to it? Are you all right? The newsfeed said it crashed into a building and that it's about to fall into a chasm.
Yeah. We can't pass up a fucking golden opportunity like this.
Pass up a go. No, wait, James, are you crazy?
Too late, bye!
Too late, bye. I'm out.
The bar was named Icarus and met its end fittingly. I didn't have time to savor the irony.
It flew too close
An
to the sun.
impossible chance to get Kovalev has just fallen out from the sky into my very lap. Or at least my very neighborhood.
Pretty convenient, I would say. I thought it was gonna be like, oh, we need a maintenance crews. You know, call up someone to, you know, do this. Let's propose this.
James, are you hearing this?
Fire department on site. Ambulances in 13 minutes. Secure the area. Do not go inside. I say again, do not go inside.
Sounds like good advice.
Too bad I didn't listen. I have to admit, this is a bit convenient that the exact person who had the murder weapon and all that, his blimp went down directly in front of my house. Pretty convenient, I'd say.
All you sons of bitches in Brooklyn, hold your positions. And get the crowds pushed back before it comes down on top of them.
Sarah, mute this channel.
What, you allergic to orders?
Yes, I am.
Why is this sitting on the toilet? Alcohol is the enemy of prosperity. That's prohibition. You know what? This is probably deliberate. Maybe the guy who owns this is trying to, like, cut out some evidence, right? Since he was there with the murder weapon and all that. Why else would his blimp just happen to go down? Oh.
It seems they didn't wait for the gravity to do the killing. Swell. I prefer to interrogate corpses. Their deaths tell me more than their lies would.
James,
That's a pretty
evacuate whoever
sick
you
line.
can and get the fuck out of there.
Little late for that. See for yourself.
Oh shit. What the fuck?
Good question. Help me identify Kovalev. I bet his corpse will open right up if we ask it all nice-like.
Oh, this guy's dead. Whoa, what's in his head? Is that a knife?
How about this unicorn guy?
Seriously? No, it's not him.
Bruh. That's harsh, dude. The man's dead. Is that not a knife in his mouth? Yeah, that's a knife. Okay, how about this guy?
How about this one?
That's not him either. Kovalev is fatter.
That makes sense. He's rich. He lives an easy life.
At least it sheds some light on the matter.
Take these pictures.
Okay, so let's,
I bet the contents of this bar cost more than the place itself. You know the feeling when you're not even aware something exists, so you don't need it, but as soon as you see it?
Pouring from a bottle is such a hard job.
Depends how much you drink. And that's all that's left of the bar. Guess I was late for the ride.
Yeah, too bad you missed your chance to die screaming in a fire.
you know what? She makes a good point. How do I get over there? This guy looks too skinny. How did he die? He's burnt up in this chest. Probably oxygen in him. Carbon dioxide, right? He has a gun. Why do you have a gun?
Maybe this one?
No resemblance whatsoever.
Shit, I can't find it. Moving on to reconstruction.
James, we don't have time.
Sarah, I'm going to find out what happened here, full stop. Understand?
Okay, sure.
Okay, so now I can reconstruct the bar. He's used to people dying. That he chokes of it. True, but that was rough. That dude had a knife in his head.
Holy shit. Boss.
Don't worry, I'm sure everyone here can afford new bodies.
Fuck them. I was talking about the booze.
Oh my god, it's so bright. Let me step back. The symbol, the
James,
snake.
Don't even think.
We have to reconstruct the lock.
We have to go even further beyond.
Fuck. It's as far back as it'll go.
So we don't know what caused the explosion.
Not yet.
James, if Kovalev finds out...
This whole place is about to fall apart and take Kovalev's secrets with it. I'm not about to let that bastard get away from me again.
Hey, if you fall, I'll say you acted alone. I'm fucking serious.
Fine. Let's get to work.
This guy was a unicorn before the explosion. And they have guns and stuff, so something happened here before...
What do you think?
This is 100% an accident.
Accidents happen to people. Just bad luck.
I'd say his luck was a little worse than bad.
Let's reconstruct and find out.
Against that much force? I didn't stand a chance.
224 miles an hour. That rod should have went directly through that man. What's this? Light?
These shards came from someplace else.
Is that not a fluorescent light?
Icarus must have been losing altitude.
You don't say.
Until he finally hit the neon sign.
The ads in the city are deadly effective.
Ugh, James, I'm begging you.
Please, lady, let me do my job. This person is burnt up.
He's got something on his neck.
What, he does? Miles Dean.
Pick it up.
It's, one of ours.
An agent from the department?
Agent from the department.
Oh, Haley, you were right.
Jealous?
Yeah.
One of our agents was here, huh? Oh, look, he had gunshot wounds previously. So he was shot beforehand.
Gunshot wounds.
Yeah, this was definitely not an accident.
Blood on the ground.
He came from this side.
Ribcage and
Bleeding
flat
heavily.
surface, maybe.
Can you handle the UV? Remember, I'm right here with you if you get scared.
I'm not scared. I just don't like it.
Sure.
follow the blood trail.
What do you make of this wound?
Adrenaline's a hell of a drug. The blood trail leads all the way to the lounges. It must have come from there.
Ribcage and a flat surface. Well, let's find out. So he jumps down from here and falls.
Got hit in the air. Had a hard landing.
When he gets up, he runs over here.
Tough guy. He kept his cool.
For all the good it did him.
Let's see where he jumped from.
Really? We can't figure this out based on where he's sitting. Oh. Oh, he was shot in the leg. Oh.
Whole couch is fucked up.
Is this more of the undercover's blood?
Nah, he would have bled out. Must belong to the guy next door. Check the DNA for me.
No data available. Shit. That's gotta be some big fish.
I'll take photos. We'll identify him later.
Who's the victim? Let's find out. Who is this guy? He was shot multiple times in the chest and then once in the head.
Nailed him right through the head.
Well, yeah, but he was shot in the chest beforehand, so it wasn't.
What is that? A brand name?
Could be. Or maybe somebody's initials.
Or maybe that's not. Maybe that's just blood from his head. Okay, that would make sense. And what is this?
Damaged. Someone shot through the suitcase lock. I'll check for ballistic trajectories.
With the X-ray. I love this thing. I can see ballistic trajectories?
The side of the bar erupted in a hail of hot lead. Turned the lounges into Swiss cheese.
Into what?
People used to talk like that. I heard in some movie.
Okay, so let's reconstruct it.
They sat there in the lounge, all cloak and dagger and hushed tones, until the spray of bullets caught them flat-footed.
Who shot them, though? From where?
He managed to scram. Agile body, fast reaction time. Grade B, maybe even A.
Where did he get the money for that?
The bullet turned his brain to mush. It'll take years to reconstruct his Icarite.
James, can you get into the suitcase?
I can try.
Okay, let's see.
At least we know where he got the money for that hot rod body.
You've never been tempted to...
No, put it down!
Yeah, just asking.
What do we got here?
Why is our agent neck deep in this? What's his fucking deal?
See the danger before, shall we call the uniform? I won't judge it now.
Hey, I remember that agent. From Rachel's case.
James.
No, listen. If he's the guy hired to do the dirty work with Rachel, and he was up to no good here, too.
We really don't have time for this.
Right, okay. I'll haul ass. I don't think we'll get any more out of the Swiss Cheese Lounge.
Let's move on.
Okay. I want to know what happened to this guy, because he is burnt.
Ugh, what a horrible way to die.
That's a weird phrase. I'm curious.
Fire only consumed his flesh. You can always buy more of that.
True. To a guy like that, cost of a new body is no worse than paying a parking fine.
Such a weird world they've set up.
Runs like clockwork. You recognize him?
John Park? The third one in the photo with Green. The main shareholder of Demer?
Ribs completely crushed. Multiple minor injuries.
Ribs completely crushed. So the fire's not the only thing that killed him, right?
He's covered in some kind of flammable shit.
What does it look like to you?
Something exploded right next to him. Concussive force broke all his bones. Intense heat set him on fire.
Shit. The poor bastard really suffered.
So this guy was right at the bar, right?
Suffering's nothing new.
And he got blasted over here?
Especially for people who eat Demer food.
Can you find the source of the explosion?
As long as this shit goes under UV light, yeah, I think so.
Oh, the source of the explosion? I think I can figure that out. Yeah, I think I can. Wait. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Looks like the center of the blast was in this lounge.
Huh? Oh, was there multiple explosions? Oh, maybe I was completely... This game is so cool.
Time to check on Park's friends.
What was... Huh? What'd you say?
Nothing. Just that we better get a move on.
That is a sick suit. The suit, like, glowing on the sides like that is so cool.
Martin Roy, the owner of the New York Liberation Stadium?
Shit. He seemed like a decent guy.
You knew him?
Nah, not really. He shook my hand a few times in the old life, that's all.
Who are you? A napkin?
A scarf. I saw this pattern somewhere. You know, from the photo? From the speed camera?
It's a scarf. But, yes, indeed. Jane Salma had a similar one.
Similar? Identical?
Uh-huh. But, it's just a scarf. Besides, there's no sign of Salma's presence?
No, not yet. Weird. I can't read the Icarite.
Destroyed?
Doesn't look that way. I just can't access it.
What blew up?
see a code on the hand. Will you check it?
Expensive bodies don't usually have those.
Could have been
You're
a recent
back,
purchase,
yay.
maybe?
I've
Has that
seen
gotten
what the
around
explosion
to removing
happened.
the
Look.
serial number yet?
Huh. Weird. It's unregistered, but the body was bought by Phalanx for... Holy shit! For $4 million bucks?
Way too pricey for a bodyguard. Sarah, meet Mr. Miller.
You think that's the owner of the company?
That arms dealer, smuggler. Don't bother looking in the system. You won't find anything.
I think someone threw a grenade right here.
Asshole works for the government.
Because they were just
Got some
chilling.
documents.
I don't believe it. Do people like this always keep secret papers just lying around for anyone to see?
They're just chilling right here, and then all of a sudden, they're like, yeah, that's great and all, but oh goodness me!
Looks like the law
These guys
lowering
blew
the
up, and
age
I'm
of free
figuring it out.
subscription is just the beginning.
What? They want to make it even lower?
And add tons of taxes. I'd say it's a long-term plan.
Have they gone fucking insane? They can't do that.
Their plans will have to wait. It'll be years before they're back on their feet after the transplant, especially if they go down with this airship.
Are you going to download their Icarites?
Even if I wanted to, I don't have time for that.
Right. Well, in any case, the longer the plan takes to get started, the better it'll be for the rest of us.
This is all you missed. But what? But who threw a grenade? It is a grenade, right? Caught them off guard. They got blasted.
Fuckers. Whoever blew them up may have had a point.
You got that right.
He got blasted. He fell right there. He got up and burned to death. His ribs were shattered from the explosion. This guy just died. Okay. Let's check the bar.
Here's blood. Turn on the UV lamp.
Be brave, James.
Oh, look.
Traces lead here. Some unidentified substance.
Same one that set Park on fire.
Kovalev started walking from this spot. Eating like a faucet. Even more than that dead UC.
So he was at the safe before it blew up. Got hit in the shoulder. But was it debris?
Someone shot him?
Is it a gunshot wound or is it debris?
Only a lunatic would shoot a bartender. An endangered species. I'll figure out where the shots came from.
Honestly, I don't think that this was just one person. Yeah, it seems a lot bigger than that. Like organized crime.
Got the latest generation? One that picks up the trajectory of bullets?
Relax. I'm old-fashioned, but I make exceptions for toys that make my job easier.
Okay, so it was bullets. It wasn't shrapnel. And the bullets came from up here. Right? Bullets came from up here. The shooter was right here. He fired 3 bullets.
The attacker shot from the stage.
Any thoughts on who did the shooting?
Got a dead guy here who'd make a decent suspect.
Oh.
He's great at playing a dead guy. Really in character.
Jesus, dude. I like dark strokes too, but damn.
Caliber matches the gun fired.
Is it him?
He shot Kovalev before he got hit himself.
Yeah, you are definitely right. This isn't a small job at all. Multiple gunmen, explosions. Something happened here. He got shot. So he got shot after he shot the guy at the bar.
Can you check the DNA?
Body's assigned to a user named Edmund Christo Basment.
Who the fuck is Edmund Christo Basment?
He works for Phalanx.
Miller's Livestock. He fired 4 shots before he fell to the ground.
4 shots.
But only one hit Kovalev.
Here we go.
Why was a security guard shooting at Kovalev?
Good question.
He was a plant.
Something provoked him.
Oh no, he freaked out. Look, he freaked out. He was chill. Like, oh my god.
He must have been startled to have such shitty aim. Straight in the Icarite. Whoever tapped him was a fucking excellent shot.
So now the question is, who?
Exactly. So long, Edmund Christo Basment.
How can we connect it all?
Bullet's trajectory, explosive evidence. Probably the bullet
Ballistics
trajectory.
points to Kovalev opening fire on the guests. I'll check around the bar again.
Okay. Wait, did I tell you that we figured out who the what burned? Did I figured out what burned? What was it? Please don't tell me it was anything organic. Tell me it was a biscuit. Shell casings.
Shells, 45 caliber.
No shit.
That's what I figured. Kovalev used a Tommy gun. Nothing like the classics.
So he had a Tommy gun here.
Why did he shoot his own people?
Oh, he didn't shoot the guy on the stage. He shot the guys over here.
First he took out Green, then he got to the rest of his gang.
Turned against his own.
Plastic tube of coffee cream. Why?
It started with Kovalev. First, he served a
he threw the grenade.
Picked up himself.
Kovalev threw the grenade. Landed over here, right in front of these guys.
He treated the next guest with a hail of bullets.
Yeah, who did he shoot? Plastic tube of coffee cream. That could be like not. That could be like on purpose, you know. You gotta be careful about these things.
And finally earned a bullet himself from Oscar Winnow Edmundo.
Yeah, they all turned on each other. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Why?
Kovalev gave as good as he got.
Oh God, he shot
He
me!
finished off the crooked UC.
It's all just so unnecessary.
Necessary or not, in the end, the neon got him.
Man, that speeds up so fast. I'm just trying to see this.
Got hit hard. We're lucky. You know what they say. Follow the trail of blood.
Nobody says that.
Everyone says that. You don't know what you're talking about.
I was right.
Time to break out the UV lamp.
She loves it when I use this.
We've got a lead. The trail leads to this guy.
It's the
We've got
unicorn!
Kovalev's prints on the handle of the knife.
So we came over here and stabbed this guy.
It wasn't just his drinks that had a kick.
Who's the knifer?
Zakarite's cut. I'll check the blood.
Oh, man, over here. He's holding his knife upside down. Why? That's horrible. Reached down, grabbed his knife, and stabbed him.
Another one of Miller's bodyguards.
Seriously, where does he get these guys?
Man, piecing together this is so cool.
Nice display of
Wouldn't you agree?
bravado.
I bet he was in the army. You don't get reflexes like that just from a body. It takes training, years of it. I'd also say he had to use the knife, because I think by then he'd lost his gun.
Oh, he's not holding his knife backwards. I'm just an idiot. Unicorn? Nice. Isn't this so unique? This is so cool.
The impact knocked Kovalev off balance.
Does that mean the explosion detonated and knocked him off balance?
He dropped something. Something new.
Do you think
Dynamite.
he blew himself up?
I doubt it.
Big fluffy
How
unicorn
much did he
dancing on
have?
rainbows. I don't. Well, we don't know what he's doing now, but he sure is a unicorn. Drop the dynamite stick.
We're following the trail of blood. Again. You know, like they say you're supposed to.
I can't.
You guys have made worse jokes. Calm down.
He really didn't like this job.
Okay, this one has me stumped. What happened here? Dancing fight. Oh.
Why didn't he blow himself up sooner?
Good question. Here, you got hit again.
More bullets.
Kovalev got shot a few times. He kept going.
The reconstruction's complete. Get the safe.
The reconstruction is complete. Let me see what happened. I want to see this. So he's like, yeah, grenade up there. And then these guys were like, oh my god, is that a grenade? They got blasted. And before they got blasted, he quickly pulled up the gun. Shot at these guys. He got shot from him. So he tanked a few shots. Shot him back like a legend. Came over here. Shot this guy. He got blasted by that spear. That's such a cool Tommy gun. Okay, he ran over here. Alright. Ran over here. Kicked this guy down. Turned him into a unicorn. Ran over here. Jumped up here. Someone else shot him. Who are you? Who's this guy? This guy was just sitting on his own, minding his own business. He hears the gunfire, he sees what happens, pulls out his gun, jumps down. Oh, his gun jams. Look, his gun jams. He goes to shoot him, has the shot, but his gun jams. So he has to unjam his gun. He gets the chance to take a shot. He doesn't have a good one. And he comes down here, hits him as he jumps over. He comes over here. Dude detonates himself right there. Blast that guy back.
Why did he want to blow himself up here?
You already have all the data. Open the fucking safe before it all collapses.
Roger that.
Stop being mean to me. I'm learning. Sick.
Is it a real scotch?
Are you crazy? Go!
We don't need the bottle. It's just alcohol.
Rest in peace. It's a card. There's something on it, but without any data.
You're out of time. Take what you have to take and run.
Wait, there's something else there.
There's no time.
Grab the paper!
See this? Green Road to Kovalev.
I see. Now do you want to be scraped off the pavement?
Right. I can think of better ways to spend the evening. Could Green and Kovalev been working together? And why did the fucking bartender want to blow himself up in this particular place? What was he hoping to accomplish? Fuck. Sarah, are you there?
Who would have thought that the fly that was buzzing over Green's corpse would get stuck on Icarus? Can't find a window to fly out of.
You think you're a spider, huh? I thought someone else find it.
And I suppose you're the spider, huh?
No, but there's one nearby. Buzz yourself around the Ripus corpse. The one you missed.
You'll need to be more precise. There are several corpses here.
Close to Kovalev. Close enough to take him out with an explosion.
Time could be the net the bastard was trying to trap me in. I had to act fast.
So there's another guy here.
Looks like a bigwig.
Did you find him? What kind of shape is he in?
Dead.
Just a temporary state for bigwigs like him. Unfortunately.
He died from the explosion. Why was Kovalev so determined to kill this guy?
He almost got away, didn't he? Do you recognize him?
Wait a minute.
But people can change their bodies and faces.
George Boyle. CT NBC director.
From the rotten family that invented the Icarites.
His signature was on the documents from the lounge.
He and the others found a way to strip the poor of their bodies to pad the pockets of rich assholes.
He's just another dead asshole to me. What do you want?
You have a unique chance to get justice. Desynchronize him. Buy some time for the poor people.
How? This is just his corpse. It's cold. The guy no longer feels anything.
Shoot him through his Icarite. He'll suffer in his new body. And more importantly, he won't introduce more body taxes so soon. It will take months, maybe years, before he gets back on his feet. You gave time to people
How's the weather
who
looking?
really need it.
No, if I pull the trigger, this is gonna link me to the crime. Hell no.
This isn't right.
And what is right? Thousands of souls that will go to the memory bank. You can buy them time. Just pull the trigger.
No. It'll link me to the crime.
Really? No guts? Who are cops here to defend? People like Boyle or innocent folks? This is a chance for some justice.
Yeah, but not at my own... Not at linking me to the crime. Storm at 6 a.m.
Are you on their side? What? They brainwashed you? Come on. Pull the trigger. Come on!
Fuck you. I'm nobody's puppet.
Yes, you are. They own you. You proved it.
James, can you hear me? It's about to go down. You've got to get out.
Shit.
James, you have to get out of there. The damn car! Icarus is about to go down.
Almost.
Wow, I had my car just chilling there. Don't do it. I didn't.
I bet my not so great.
He is
bond
trying to
and a
frame me.
Great hand, and damn was I right.
We're too smart for
Instead of dead, I was ahead for once and ready to break the case of the century.
Yeah, I think we made the right decision. My bullet would be tied to this crime. Wouldn't be worth it. I would just end up framing myself.
Hey, Chief. Did you hear they served scotch with lead at Icarus?
I didn't hear anything, especially not from you, because you weren't fucking there.
I got some evidence. Ties to Green. Rock solid.
Fuck. First you send me that bullshit report, and now you got evidence. You listen to me right now. You weren't there. Understand? And we're not talking now either. In fact, I haven't spoken to you since the accident. Got it?
Chief.
Nope. That's it. I'm pulling you off this case. Steiner out.
Man, he really doesn't want people looking into this case. That is such a cool visual.
Crusty old bastard. Why do you have to throw me off the case?
Got cold feet. Somebody bribed him. It's my fault. Someone had to have bribed him. Maybe he's scared. Could be either. He's either scared or he was bribed. I'm gonna say he got cold feet. I want to believe that there's some good inside him. He is mean. Yeah, he is a bit of an asshole, isn't he?
Steiner's just trying to cover his own ass. Hide behind regulations, minimize damage, not solve the case. I thought he had bigger balls. Fuck. Learn something new every day, I guess.
That's
No
such
doubt
a
about
cool
it. This
visual.
case smells worse than a 2-week-old corpse in a storm drain. So many victims. Who's really behind it all? I don't know his name, but I can already tell what kind of man he is.
I don't know if I'm looking up or down. Self-proclaimed judge, a depraved rich asshole, a pseudo-revolutionary. He does sound like a pseudo-revolutionary, that guy.
Some fucking philosophy major dropout, screaming about remaking society, without even realizing he's just covering up his own pathetic insecurities. I try to stop thinking about it. Try to back away, shut it down, for one simple reason. Much as I like the idea of throwing myself into the city's abyss, if I do that, I'll drag other people down with me. And Sarah doesn't deserve that.
Yeah, she's a good cop.
This city has a disease. Something festering. Somewhere deep down. Underneath the routine of concrete and steel. Below the predatory grin of the neon lights, an infection has set in. It's like everybody started having the same nightmares. Night after night. I know the dream. The one that makes me wake up drenched in sweat. Heart about to crack open. Scream locked in my throat.
Man, this game is cool. Losing control when I'm falling. Somebody's chasing me. I don't know what it's asking me, I'll be real.
When my whole world spins out of control and flies apart. No matter how hard I try to keep it together.
Oh, fuck. I was looking up.
This has been one supremely shitty day.
Am I sitting on the hood of my car?
I got just the thing to help get through it.
What's been going on? I've been on the phone. I solved an explosion crime at a bar, and now I'm sitting on the hood of my car, thousands of feet up in the air, monologuing and thinking about life.
Old Zed. Man's a classic. True professional. He'll fix any machine you bring him, as long as you're not picky about where the parts come from. The opera. Take away the singing and the shitter break in the middle, and all you got left is your average daytime soap. One of the most expensive restaurants in the city, and the tiniest fucking servings I've ever seen in my life. Pitiful.
Well, let's get off this death trap of a roof. A lot. Yeah, that sums it up. A lot. I solved a whole explosion crime at a bar, and it was a doozy. A lot happened. People got grenaded, suicide bombers.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Check engine again. Just had it in the shop last week. Fuck it. I'll take it out of Zed's hide later. Fucking rich. Even the dead can take someone off a case. All this risk for a fucking piece of plastic. Can't even tell what it's for.
Oh, it's a key card. No? Acid rain. Citizens, ambient pollution density is increasing by 2%. Reduce your exhaust emissions. Okay, no.
suppose I could have borrowed something from Icarus. Oh well. Too late now.
Take the moonshine or put it away. We don't need to drink. We're past that. Is the bullet in there? Ah, it is. Evergreen's dead. Yes, I solved that crime. What am I doing now? Hello? I guess I'll take the moonshine. 'Cause I don't know what else to do. I didn't want to drink it. The game forced me. I think.
Yep. Tastes just like it smells.
The Icarus disaster has shaken the city. Now new facts have come to light, which we'll bring you live in just a moment, in an exclusive special report.
I wonder how Sarah is dealing with it.
You know what's cool? From all the flames and stuff, the soot is on my windshield and I was wiping it off with the wipers. That's such a cool detail.
Hello?
Hi, Sarah. You listening to the radio?
It's the middle of the night. Are you drinking again?
Relax. I'm on autopilot.
You or the car?
Both?
Did you hear? Icarus is already in the news.
No shit, Sherlock. They've been trumpeting it all over the media for an hour. Wait till they find out politicians have tried to lower the age of free body subscriptions again. People are gonna lose it.
This would be such a cool movie. They'll get over it. Maybe people will finally make a stand.
Maybe they'll finally get around to doing something about it.
Hopefully. I mean, I know we can't get involved, but someone needs to tell them enough is enough. Do you know that I barely saved up for my first subscription? All
You've
the
body
money
changed?
was spent on living. If I had to pay a year earlier, I probably wouldn't be here.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Thousands of people in the same boat every year. Not everyone makes it, and these fucks want to take away what little chance they have. How can they?
Sorry, I don't give a shit about politics. Everyone has their own motives. Assholes.
Politicians aren't people. They're assholes.
That's right. People's lives depend on these decisions. They're what decides if you end up in the freezer or not.
Cool off. You're young.
That just sounds like American healthcare.
I really can't understand it. I mean, they knew about the consequences. How can they just make decisions like that between drinks? Like human lives mean nothing? Are there any moral boundaries left?
Bro, please stop standing up here. Please stop drinking and standing up here. Boundaries still exists. Separates the good from the bad. We live long enough to cross the line every day.
Boundaries still exist. We may not cross them, but some people are just evil and don't try to understand them.
Why?
Because they're bastards, and only other bastards can understand them.
Okay, hang on, Mr. Pessimism. Did you just admit there are good people in the world? And they include us?
Let's hope so. Otherwise, we're in deep shit.
Okay, that sounds more like you. I was starting to worry. You know, I didn't think it was possible, but looks like we're on the same page.
I want to see
James,
more of this city.
Can I ask you something personal?
Yes, please.
Sure. Go ahead.
Do you believe in life after death? The real one?
No.
I thought I was the drunk one here.
Well, apparently in the past, people used to ask stuff like that all the time.
If you can extend your life
Lifespan was less than
like making
100
replicas
years.
and stuff,
And now, can
and
you
live forever?
believe in anything beyond this?
I don't think so.
Okay. Wait a sec.
I believe in technology. I believe in an afterlife. So did Rachel. Well, we gotta choose one as wife. Like, come on.
Sure I do. Rachel believed it too.
Fuck. I'm sorry. I forgot. I overstepped.
Relax. Nothing happened.
What if you could choose? The bank or death?
Oh, shit.
Alright. pay them or die. But then again, if he does die, he can think about like ending up with his wife, right? So
I thought maybe I'd meet Rachel in a better world.
see,
It's a beautiful vision. I hope it's true.
Damn it. Bloody hell.
James? James, what's going on?
bro, please get off your hood. No, we're just gonna chill.
Charms of an E-class shell. Got it from a junkie.
Still having synchro issues?
Just a whole lot, I imagine. No point on.
Yes. A whole list of shitty side effects. Those damn shivers. You know what's funny? I get the worst shakes in the toilet.
Well, that might be where the last guy liked to shoot up. Part of that may be conditioning. Memory imprinted on the shell. When the body gets certain signals, it's trained to react, expecting the drugs.
Okay, got it. You were the one who took notes at school.
Do you take care of regular synchro tests? Are you taking ambrosia?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm an exemplary citizen.
It's important that you do it.
Thanks for caring. This is my fourth body. I can handle it.
Do you think people can swap bodies indefinitely? What's the weirdest synchro issues you've heard of?
Do you think people can swap bodies indefinitely?
Well, the longest living guy turns 305 this year, and he's doing great. The city's co-funding his birthday. You can go ask him. Seriously, it's all about the money. The more we have, the longer we live.
The capitalist wet dream. I think consciousness has an expiration date. I would like to think that eventually their brain will just stop.
I think consciousness has an expiration date. Sooner or later, our psyche gives out.
I don't know. If someone had offered me 269 more years, that would be plenty for me. Well, as for your issues, how did the last Icarite transfer go?
Why do you ask?
Well, did it go smoothly, or did you feel
I thought
something
that was a
along
car
the way?
spinning in a circle like that. It's a piece of paper. I thought dude was freaking out.
Apparently, we're unaware during the transfer, but damn, I remember the burning and itching all over my body. I thought I was going crazy. Seth, my partner, said something was weighing him down. He also knew a guy who felt like he was falling off a cliff every time he changed bodies. It's probably nothing unusual. Don't worry about
What?
Attention! Vehicle in a drift prohibited zone. Hands up! What are you holding?
This? Vitamins, officer.
I advise you to cooperate. What's your name?
I'm on the job, for fuck's sake.
You will be held responsible for making false statements. So tell the fucking truth. What are you doing here?
I'm cleaning up the city. I'm resting after a train accident for 2 weeks.
I'm resting after I fucked up half the city with a train. 2 weeks ago? Maybe you heard about it.
I have his data.
James Kara, badge number 984. He's Department of Mortality, but not active in the system.
Holy shit. It really is that psycho from the train.
One last time.
What train?
What are you doing here in the middle of the night?
Bro, I'm chilling. What is your problem? This job is rotten, so I drink. I'm on break.
Can't you see? I'm drinking because I have a rotten job.
Shit. James, there's a bolo from the car from Icarus.
Hey, check that out.
How'd your vehicle get those marks?
Oh, I picked it up at the workshop like this. Icarus dropped soot on half the neighborhood.
Good question. Shit, he was already like this when I picked it up at the workshop. Got it from Zed. You guys know him? Old bastard gave me a voucher for a car wash. Good luck finding one open at this hour.
Shit! Bolo for a 99 Bluebird! Hands in the air! Don't move! Tow the car right now!
What? Huh? Did I do something wrong? Can I at least get inside the car?
And the fucker. Hey, do not move. Hands where we can see him.
Did you get rid of the evidence from Icarus? Look, they're gonna take us both in.
Look at the truth. They threw me off the case.
Okay. I'll spill. Yes, I was on the Icarus, but they threw me off the case. Chief Snyder himself gave the...
James, you stupid cunt! Will you just shut the fuck up? You're making it worse.
We're placing you under arrest. You
Am
have the
I?
right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Attention all nearby units. Burglary in process at the jewelers. Corner of 11 and 58. Floor 117. Repeat. All nearby units. Staff. Repeat.
I guess I need to shut up because I'm messing it up. The truth isn't helping me.
117. Ah, fuck this guy. Let's go.
Yeah, fuck you too.
Almost got us.
Did it work? Did they take the bait?
Wait. Did you call in a fake burglary?
Uh-huh. It was all I could think of.
Nice.
Well. I'm impressed. Thanks for saving my ass. One thing, though. Cunt? Seriously?
I panicked.
Can I please get off the roof of my car? No, I'm gonna take another swig. Hold on. Boy, that's sure what I needed.
Okay, James. I'm no expert, but the universe seems to be telling you to go home.
You believe in signs?
I believe it's 2 a.m. and I'm getting sick of you.
The police just stopped me. Can you go home? I didn't look at my watch. Let's talk about the investigation.
Seriously? Shit. I owe you an apology. Didn't look at my watch.
James, I know you have your demons. I've read your file, but you've got to learn to control them.
Why do you think I drink so much? I used to control them. It's not your business.
I used to control them.
I understand. I know it's got to be difficult for you, but you know the saying? The sleep of reason produces monsters. Put the vodka away and rest. It will help.
Rest doesn't work for me. Besides, it's a title, not a saying.
What?
Sleep of Reason produces monsters. It's the title of an old drawing. I saw the hologram. The guy falls asleep with his head on the desk. There are boogeymen and bats swirling around him, like they're coming for him. You can almost hear the flutter of their wings. It was Goya, I think.
Suddenly you know art.
Rachel knew
Rachel knew art. She liked this place too. Used to stop here sometimes when I picked her up from work.
It's time to go back, James. Please, take care of yourself.
Well, that was tense. I thought I was going to be arrested. Huh? Well, this place is lovely.
Rachel!
Rachel, come on, there's a storm. Huh? Uh-oh. I've got Icarite tied to me. Rachel, can I get a hand, please? Rachel, I know you're like pacing and you're really liking the beach, but I have an ethereal being pulling me down into the water.
Rachel!
Please, help. She didn't help me. Man, this has a really in-depth story.
Waking Sarah up for a drunken call was as healthy as my usual cigarette dinner. But I needed this conversation. And something told me she needed it too. Anyway, it was a nice contrast with all these conversations that leave me hungover even when I don't drink. I shouldn't be driving like this.
Am I just gonna park it right here?
Seems like the whole city's turning to dust, and I still feel the festive atmosphere. We gather around the fire, sing songs, argue about politics. Thanks to this charade, you've lied to yourself for another year that your life matters.
Like the story? Like really in depth?
I have to go home.
Oh man, really interesting. I find that really fun. Really in-depth story. Nice. I think that'd be a good stopping point, though. I'll probably take it easy from here. Haley, thank you for dropping by. I appreciate it. I hope you had a good time. I don't know if I'll stream again tonight. Maybe, maybe not. I'm not sure. I do know I'm gonna go eat for a bit. And the Killer Queen, like in the game. Thank you.